Sorry about that. Apparently OBS is just randomly throwing a fit all of a sudden. I remember dealing with a mission kind of like this, but you had to get out a scientist. Yeah, that mission also sucked ass, and I had Sky Raider by that point. And we're out of here. That went super shit. Goodbye, most of the monthly ranking, and goodbye, and hello, pay cut. Still, thanks for the clutch there, Brimcon. Do you not have your dragonfly yet? Wakizashi. In feudal Japan, a wakizashi was carried along with katana as a complementary weapon. Today it's mostly used as a katana light, sharing many of the strengths but much more comfortable to handle and carry. It's not very efficient when used by amateurs and not very good against armor. Yeah, that doesn't take terribly long at all. Rich medical supplies. Inside this container, there are some quality medical items. Alright, let's see. Needless to say, that was a fucking disaster. A shit ton of people are wounded because of that. Alright, let's try not killing people this time. Also, I firmly dislike that cannon now. It is, as one would say, not been working out. Oh shit, Renrum's booping me. Am fucking spook. And not for this op. You're trying to bring in a fucking farmer. You don't need to, go all tactical when you're just trying to bring in the local farmer. He just wants to say hi, okay? Now don't shoot the farmer. He didn't do nothing wrong. He's just in the wrong place at the wrong time. You are, however, authorized to use a giant stun stick. And flashbangs are technically not against the conventions of war. Blarg is currently holding an op, so probably not a good idea to, run on down with that thing. Remember, we need the person alive. Don't kill anyone you don't need to. You have a stun stick. Use the stun stick. Okay, we got him, folks. Good job. Werewolf. This creature, like its mythical namesake, is a humanoid with wolf features. It's heavily muscled and highly aggressive, with ape-like intelligence and highly developed predatory instincts. It does not follow orders easily, referring to manifest hostility to the staff, even when hungry or threatened with pain. Its genes suggest a completely artificial origin. Golden Dragons, a pack of cigarettes with illegal and probably extraterrestrial additives. Where do these cultists get them from? The fuck's Nobelon? Madman's Diary. The walls of Byzantium crumble slowly. The gold peels off Skull's cigarette under the angered skies. Storm is brewing. First drops down steep through the cracks of the concrete pavement, coming down into the sewers where they live. The rats, multiplying, devourers scheming, coming out to the city at night, leaving their blasphemous fetishes, catching people, drugging those who see them, drugging me. I won't last longer. The gods are angry. The sky is blazing with lightning. Almost every night now, the tower will fall, struck down in flames. The rats can be everywhere. Rats wearing human guises. Rats must die if man is to survive the great cleansing. Like Prometheus, I stole their secret fire, and I will use it to exact my wrath. The lightning, it comes again, in high heavens and hellish pits alike. It is time. You know, even with the disaster mission, we somehow got our funding fucking turbo boosted, which is nice. I mean, it's just Skaven, God. Blarghonk and Audacious have hit their 1-year service record, which is nice. Also, how you doing, Remrum? Don't think that you can secretly slip out without me noticing. Where's the wad of cash? Actually, I think that's not incorrect. And nothing wrong with working on the Gundams. Honestly, I'm thinking about maybe pitching the alien power source, because I don't think I'm gonna need that for quite some time, and I'd rather get the research up as soon as possible. I'll probably make this the last month for the evening. Old crop circles. Negative points, which is always fun. Right, Cargonia needs actual equipment. Look at all my money go. That should be roughly enough for what they need. Homicidal Madman. The semi-intelligent creature is not only strong, but extremely Werecat? Oh, God. Well, there's werewolves, werecats. How the fuck are we keeping this all a secret from, like, everything? When there's so much shit running around. Insane vigilante processing gives us a Kevlar vest if we have it. A sophisticated strong box protected with electronic lock, very hard to open by force. Fenrir wolves are large canines, not much different than normal wolves apart from their large size. Well-developed muscles ensure great strength and agility, as well as some protection against projectiles. On the other hand, their fur is susceptible to fire, like everything else. Honestly, I could probably do for having a bit more engineers at this point. How's that equipment gonna get here? Fuck it, you know what? Escape shuttle can't reach. Okay, then, we're gonna send in hazard pay. And send in Urst McDorf. Oh, now it shows up. Well, Cargonia can actually deal with it. What's a quitty name for... You know what? Why not? Congratulations, you unlucky schmucks. Time for these boys and girls to start earning their paychecks. Cargo shuttle is lined up and good to go. Time for a whole bunch of rookies to try to not mess this up. In the dark. So we're already off to a bad start. Abducted farmer. Alien abduction. This is the most insidious form of alien activity. The abduction by aliens is widely reported, despite the aliens' attempts to erase the memories from their victims' memories. Abductees report being subject to humiliating physical examinations, including impregnation of human women with alien fetuses and bizarre genetic experiments. The purpose of this activity appears to be linked to the genetic manipulation and mutation and manipulation of the alien's own genetic material. This activity causes great alarm and occurs in populated cities or areas. Good old Blops assault rifle. Hey look, it's a Mario. I already have a grenadier on the... No, I don't actually. Many sources of fire are good for the well-being of humanity. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. We are fighting... God fucking damn it. Well, at least it's easy to start off with. If just time consuming. 2, 3, 4. Oh. Wait, where's 3? Oh, right above our heads. Not the greatest shots in the world, are ya? Well, that's a Zambo dead. Plenty more to go. Keep an eye on our flanks so we don't get hit. And, yeah, just sink a grenade. Fire is a glorious mother. You know what time it is. How much fire is required for fire to actually be effective? Holy shit. To be fair, this is a zombie, and using fire to kill a zombie is good for purging the sickness, but it's not very good for the whole, you know, killing them dead thing. Just a little off, unfortunately, of actually, you know, getting that kill going. I should still have, yep, shotgun. Shotgun for the clutch. It does it very good. It's very good for lighting up the night, just to say the least. Ah, there's another zombie. There's still at least 2, maybe 3? Yep, there's 2, alright. Oh, actually, that's bad. They have no movement. either getting shot in the back or getting zombied. I think you prefer the bullet, because that's survivable. Is it dead? It's now very on fire. Like, wow, that is a lot of fire. Well, that did the trick. Well, nobody's dead, so that's the good thing. You know, maybe high explosive shells would have been better than incendiary shells. No, I very much hit the plate, I think. Because you can hit each other and not hurt each other. And yes, we are going full fucking Proto Man up in here. Hey look, another zombie. Oh shit. I almost left my ass exposed to zombies who were passed out. That could have been really bad in a, you know, different situation. As it stands, we're just kind of slowly moving forward and throwing flares. Because zombie missions in the dark are fun. And by fun, I mean not very. Well, we found out where the zombies are coming from now. And he went completely AWOL with his shot. Again, for rookies, they're handling the situation well enough. So question, do you get longer range flamers, or Brim might be gone? Which is fine, it happens. Oh, he emptied out his mag, which is not good. That is not good. Congrats, we did not shoot fellow allies. I can confirm we have not performed an asshole maneuver. Meanwhile, we continue to light up the night with flamethrowers. It's a fun weapon, but I don't think it's a very effective one. It's there for the funsies. There's our problem. And for what it looks like, there are still fucking zombies somewhere. It is unknown where, just somewhere. Thank God I noticed the 0 in his magazine before he actually engaged. Oh, that would have been really bad. Well, here's the thing, he's got no ammo. So, time to turn this into the Benny fucking Hill show. And you don't have ammo in your weapon, because you're empty. You both have been empty for quite some time. So now I gotta get backup forces over there before you guys get overrun by Zambo. Nope, nope, nope. Well, the cavalry's arrived. Also, holy shit, he's not dead. His gun's going click. Yeah, I think we're gonna have some rookie casualties because Ian can't click, you know, to save his fucking life. All things considered, just one is fine. Thank God for reaction fire. Yeah, I imagine flamethrowers would be far more useful when, we have people who feel pain. Werewolf corpse. Werewolves have both human and canine DNA, combined in ways unknown to science. They have greatly developed muscles, teeth, and claws. The brain is large, indicating good senses and intelligence. That's gonna take some time. So honestly, we can probably send in the hazard pay for that one, and go get molested by Red Dawn for this occasion. No, we don't want flashes. What we're looking for is war crimes. Remember, we're the good guys. Anyway, DMR. Well, I don't really have a DMR for you, Coda, but a Black Ops sniper is probably going to be what you're looking for. Yeah, the Electric Club is just better. At least for what we're doing right now. I think I can proudly say we found the base. Oh, when you have the fucking cannon, it works. Fuck you. Jackass. Well, I opened the door. That's called missing with the op, unfortunately. Hey, Mumbles. Oh, shit. the grenade just hit us pretty badly. Time for Blarg to do doctoring. Rookie's fucked. We need to get out of grenade bait formation as quickly as possible. Sniper spotter. If one guy can see us, they all can see us. Effectively. Good news is, I can return the favor. No grenades on her. That was the rookie who just went. That's a useless trauma kit. Time for a new one. Also, they didn't get us with a grenade launcher. They got us with just a grenade. And as you've seen, grenades are extremely accurate here. There's a reason I believe in the secret ingredient that is known as napalm. And of course, Satori barely had any wounds on them, so there's not a whole lot we can heal off of that. Burn, baby, burn, disco, inferno, burn, baby, burn. I believe in the miracle that is fire. Two good solid magnum shots. No, it's troubling them pretty badly. If you notice, there was a shit ton of panics last round. Oh, Katoda is also bleeding out very badly. Doot. That's not a full heal, but it's quite a bit of healing. With any luck, that was just the majority of their force that just gave up, and thus we don't need to do any more of this shenaniganery. Unfortunately, because this game wants to be fun, they have chosen death. I don't know where the fuck they are over here, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna blind fire and hope it hits something. Ah, there she is. Yeah, morale, the main use of fire is, if you've ever seen that one level in Far Cry, Burn Them. Oh shit, they have guns. His fatal wounds have just jumped up to 4, so he's got like 1, maybe 2 rounds before he's gone. Jesus shit, she just took a fucking HE round in the face. Still taking bullets, too. Still taking a few bullets to the face. And Coda just hit fucking Wavy in the back of the head. Nice. They just had to get one last stun in. Dicks. Well, I had to get one last kill in. I'm running out of staff real quick. Satori just earned the second reward for Bombardier. First Owl Knight. Let's see who we lost. Ballista was a rookie. Henrique was actually someone of decent note. Okay, so I'm still losing just agents, but that's still painful. I was about to say, oh god, we only have 9? No, we actually have more than that. But all my money is being used to, keep crew supplements going and not getting that fucking research facility. It was actually kind of a waste. Some of these cult guys seem to be in the know about what's going on around here, stockpiling weapons, having remote bases, almost as they're preparing for the apocalypse. I wonder, what is it that they know that we don't yet? Honestly, we should probably get the Dura thread out of the way, but that's probably a bad idea. Also, congratulations. Welcome to XCOM, bitch. Yeah, Durathread's the next way to go, honestly. Giant beetle corpse. The creature is far bigger than is theoretically possible on Earth. It's protected by a tough carapace that can stop pistol rounds and even grenade blasts. Well, we could start opening up these boxes. Let's hope there's some good stuff in here. Big Bone and Sonic Pulsars. Okay. That's definitely, things. Oh, shit. Whatever. Thankfully, they, unlimited fuel, and, we can wait on that event. It's a small party, thankfully. So I don't need to electro flare like crazy. Oh, shit. Whatever. The SMG has actually not been properly refilled for some time, so you know what? I'm gonna go a little crazy and go get the Blops light machine gun for this guy. Jesus Christ, Mr. Roboticus actually has insane-o aim. Oh shit, I forgot Shadowbats even existed. Good to see you again, Shadowbats. Did you miss us too? I think they did. Damn it. Well, not everything was going to be a dead-on hit. I'm going to laugh if I do end this in the first round, though. Probably should have aimed shot. I still can. Ah, yes. You know, the ones camping right near civilians. Thank God their HP is shit. Oh wait, is that single? Wow, I didn't realize snapshot was just a single. Gotta love open sight lines like this. Feel like being a dick. Well, sometimes it don't work out like that. Skeet. One in the chamber. There is no such thing as excessive force. Wow, one actually survived a bullet. Probably just actually missed. Killed him. Master of the Blops rifle. Ziva has gotten her first award. Lots of ice-cold killers. Well, time for Cargonia to go earn their, time to go earn their pay. Well, it's not my fault that they keep stealing all the crates. Massacre! Cool! Let's see how this goes, then. Given it's during the day, we can replace all of our electro flares with war crimes. We all love war crimes, right? Right. Put a height. Nah, it's gonna be critters, so all incendiary all the time. Pack some shotguns just in case. And the thing we're fighting is Mega Beetles. Don't get me wrong, it's going to be quite a few Mega Beetles, but the hell are they all? Yeah, we're gonna have a good time with the Mega Beetles this time. Critters going critter. Being all sneaky all like that. You don't want a piece? Come on, I know you want to play high with. You want to say hi to the industrial flamethrower. Nah, I lied. It's only an agricultural, but you know, it's still fun. Everyone has fun here. That's what we're all about here at XCOM. Fun times for aliens. We just want to be friends. That's right, little creeper. That's right. You just want to say hi. Smells like barbecue. Of course. Very badly, of course. Well, we'll make it work as best we can. Yeah, something tells me this is gonna take a little while, given I have to slog through fucking grassland. Overgrowth is not fun to fight through. Considering this is a massacre we're dealing with, yeah, we got a whole lot of, got a whole lot of critters to deal with. We're coming to deliver death. It'll be in 30 minutes or it's free. Yeah, he's gonna need more grenades. Holy shit, he's cooking through those like they're candy. Oh, he's in a small little crevice. Yeah, he gets to live for now. Well, that blast went nowhere. Nope. Not shooting my buddy in the back, thank you. So he's loading back up on grenades so that he can keep shooting more little buggers. Because as it turns out, a belt full of grenades is not enough for this situation. They aren't clustering as I'm hoping they would do. Not only that, they seem to keep falling back rather than charging me. Who's got meds? Feel free to compliment your friend on being a fucking idiot. And, you know, practice trigger discipline. I still find it funny there's no backstab medal in this. I mean, you shouldn't be rewarded for backstabbing buddies, but, you know, it is kind of funny to see when it happens. We just want to show you some love, Beetle Boys. At the business end of the Emperor's holy Prometheum. Why don't you come down and say hello? No, they're gonna do the literal opposite. It's gonna be run down the enemy. Oh, this is gonna take a little bit. Alright. Let's continue to waste some fools. Again, a part of me wishes the mob AI was a little bit more aggressive rather than when they have assured kills. It's smart of them to do, don't get me wrong, it's just a little annoying to have to run them down every time. That should get that one, thankfully. Yeah, I know there's a lot more buggers that I still need to shoot. At least it's good for their shooting skills. Also grenade tossing. So yeah, I've got more fucking incendiary shells in that grenade, so that should work out fairly nicely. Can you stop shooting your buddy? Holy shit, you should not be trusted with a gun. He's very lucky that apparently his armor saved him a lot. Reload. Thankfully, we should be done here soon, and glorious, glorious fire is just scarring the battlefield. Do you think we actually put out the fires when we're done, or do we just let them burn? There's still something running around. Oh, God. Oh, we're not done by a mile and a half. I know it says there's only 2 that I can see, but I know there's far more. God will reap the sinners. Oh, I hit someone else in the fire. That's probably the main problem. There's a shit ton of things in the fire that I can't see because there's so much smoke from the fire. I mean, that's the positive side of so much fire on the field. You can't see through it, so... Provided you're not dead, it's a good blind. And the only thing I have to say is, it's just an ordinary day. And it's all your state of mind. Well, he whiffed that toss pretty bad. How much fire did you request? The answer is yes. Well, shut up. Okay, seriously, how many more are left? Jesus Christ. Look at all that smoke. Have we gone too far? How much burning is too much? You know, Smokey the Bear is gonna be pissed. Is there anything even alive in there? Okay, the beetles are on the move again. I can repeat, the beetles are on the move again. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna scum this a little bit because all of a sudden people just drop dead. Oh, they caught on fire. Motherfucker. Well, they're basically doomed dead. People's morale's just fucking bottomed out. Which means they're bound to do really stupid shit. The good news is, because we can see the little fuckers now. Also, go get your guns. Still have work to do. Or go pick up his gun. Why are you literally leaping into fire? You are actually retarded. Actually bona fide 100% retarded. Good, you learned how to get out of fire. Now I need to figure out where the fuck the last beetle is in this nonsense. Yeah, it's going okay. A simple milk run is just basically turning into a fucking ordeal because I'm trying to find out where the fucking last little beetle is. Thankfully, last little beetle is here. So yes, despite the disaster that was, more incendiary ordnances requested. Betrayer. Killing a fellow agent, even when justified, takes a heavy toll on one's performance. It ruins combat resolve, but accumulating detachment from people may actually improve one's abilities to control them. Probably because the person was responsible for the whole burning several people thing. Ah, Horus was actually looking like he was gonna be real fucking good. Damn. Exalt Goon. Calico, an American-made pistol version of the M960. Using auto-fire in the same 50-round clip, it could probably be only classified as an auto pistol in the USA. Orson Goon. These gang soldiers are well-equipped, well-trained, and well-paid, and therefore quite dangerous. Nonetheless, they possess little actual useful knowledge. There is a popular topic circulating around the base. It is discussed what are the odds of beating the whole alien invasion single-handedly, using only fists as weapons. What would be the odds indeed, Commander? It got me wondering for a while, but in the end I concluded I probably lacked the required patience. The Tyson Challenge. That sounds awful. Don't do that. Black Lotus follower. Renel Delota. Enforcer. Black Lotus. Renel was one of the top guns of the AFP. One day, he found his family dead at their house, and the only clue that was found was an AFP cap. Out of anger, he wiped out of the military installation where he once served. He is now in league with the Black Lotus. "15 werewolf corpses means 15 blood extractions. That's gonna take 8 days to do. More cult activity. It's a Dagon safe house. Which means the escape shuttle can use some of these little Weebab agents that are sitting about. And turns out we don't have enough armored vests for everybody. That's next on the purchase lists. This guy's honestly turning out to be a good, okay sniper, so we'll take that. Good melee, huh? That looks like a machete. Blop's pistol. Yeah, you're honestly just good in combat in general, which is not bad. Also, that's an MP5 clip. What am I doing? Bag. Well, it's a safe-ish option. Hello, Colt. We've come to say hello. Are you in the middle of your training exercises again? Hello, I've got an op. Would you like to say hello to Mr. Op? So, yeah, that's an elephant gun going through his skull. I don't think he's making it him. Something tells me they were not ready for us. Not even remotely. One might feel bad, but also remember that they're kind of dicks. And fish people. Do not feel bad about fish people. The Catholian ones. Other ones are okay. I was about to say, I think we got them all, Jim, but there's still a few running around, given that the map hasn't ended yet. For one, where's their priest? Another question I have is, yeah, usually they have more lads around, so, definitely not done yet. Never mind, they surrendered. Still, no one got hurt in that, so, good stuff. What we really need to do is start raiding some daggin', temples. Yikes. Artabold got all the commendations there. Explosion shook Malta today. Oh, great. Terror attack. Getting blamed for someone that isn't our job. Commander, can you check this can you check out this audio excerpt? I can't just figure out how this new gizmo works. I think it might be broken. Hey, have you tried reading the... Shut up, I got it. Mechanical warring followed by a crash. I hope you realize that was worth 4 times your salary. Just between us, Commander, I think it'd be good to announce an XCOM wide reminder. Always read the manual and relevant information, people. Half the time things aren't broken, you're just ill-informed. Yeah, we need to start crashing things like the storm and all that jazz. Start getting sources of money. Okay, stunner's out, people. The roboticist also needs to not detonate a guy alive today. That'd be really bad. That took far more hits than that really should have. I think the other knocked over thing is over there, so let's go check it out. Well, the other person. Yep, there they are. Let's go turn them in. There we go, we have a new way in. You will get the hell over here and I will beat you with my fucking stun stick. Serve and protect, biznitch. There really does, so you can truly have that, you know, Grey Tide feeling. No, do not throw. There we go. Storm. This suspicious substance is labeled as a muscle development serum. Its chemical composition hints at some very outlandish science involved. Not recommended for human consumption. The Red Dawn Storm Trade. Yeah, let's actually get some progress going rather than just kind of languishing and not doing anything. Gone with the Fish. Population of entire fishing village in the Arctic went missing, leaving no clue as to their fate except Church of Dagon iconography written in blood all over the place. The council sent us this report as something that doesn't need any further comments. Durithread. Durithread is similar to Kevlar, but the polymer is enriched with an as-of-yet identified inorganic compound that makes it even stronger. Durithread clothes are comparable to bulletproof vests, but light and unconstricting as cotton. The Durithread location may be, the factory may be a bit beyond us, but it'll be the next step. Red Dawn facility. Well, I'm researching it right now, so... hopefully we'll get what the Storm Trade is fairly quickly. I'm not sure... I didn't get the Storm... I think I played before the Storm Trade was particularly important. So, whatever is going on, it's gonna be new to me. Well, we certainly tucked away for this one. It's definitely better than usual. Well, we know which way they're coming from. Okay, has to be standing to even get an angle on that. That's unfortunate. Melee boy has been shot pretty badly. Time for him to run back and go get medical attention. He's good to go again. That was a flashbang. Still useful in its own right, though. That's a tad annoying. Yeah, there's a few of them over there. Yeah, no, I know nothing of Storm Trade, so, this is gonna be exciting. Also, that's a lot of fucking dudes over there. No loyalty among thieves, huh? I can understand that. I hope you can understand this as well. Well, that overshot a lot. You've just got lots of shotgun shells. Getting the rounds back in play. I almost have to wonder how many people we kill in a playthrough. Can't be a small number. That's a lot of bullets coming our way. That person definitely has a lot of armor. Alright, here's another indirect volley going out. No joy. But it still definitely hits someone, so, you know, still works. Right now, I think I'm just assaulting them with volume of fire. Not literal fire, but just bullets, 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 bullets. Three more and you'll be elite. That's terrible. That's actually kind of terrible, holy shit. Do our snipers have an angle on him? Nope. How about the one who's a little up high? Thought as much. Let's try to close the distance. You have a bat. Do you honestly think a fucking bat's gonna save you? He's out of grenade shells, which kind of leaves him out of a job for the rest of the time. And yet, they're not smart enough to fucking surrender yet. Well, one of them fucking panicked. Now we just need the other one to panic, and we're good to go. Please don't do what again? Let's see. Armor 40, CQC accuracy. .33 firing accuracy bonus. Increases the power. Oh, 50% armor. Okay. I see the problem now. Okay, here's a reason why you'd use the PSG over the Nitro Express. It actually pens armor than otherwise. And the Blops is even more effective. Hold Alt while aiming a shot? Ah, yeah, that's the damage range. I was wondering how you had the damage ranges before. I was just assuming you had like a debug on or something. So, needless to say, you can easily tear someone apart. Like, the PSG can't even hold a fucking candle to that sort of damage. It's, just armor stops it real good. Nice. Everyone surrendered. So there's still value in, using the Nitro. It's just an absolute specialist weapon. Also, I admittedly lied. I will go until I get probably either the next mission or the Nitro Storm trade. Because it's 11 over here, and staying up any later would be a little ridiculous, to be blunt. Those will take a couple of days each. Durathread factory location. We knew that the Durathread we recovered is produced by the Red Dawn, but we didn't know where. But now we're able to pinpoint the location of their manufacturing plant. We should raid it and gather data to replicate this technology for our use. So Storm Trade is going. You know what? All in. Storm Trade. Let's figure out what the hell's going on. I am indeed a West Coaster, but I did not know that you streamed in the. You also streamed, good sir. Owlman Plasma complete. You know what? You know, I've been getting a whole shit ton of. I'll see if this is a do it quickly or not mission. If it's not, I do it quickly. Yes, I know I'm doing this dumb. I just want to see if this is quick or not. Because it could just be zombies or something like that. Dum-da-dum-da-dum, I wonder what we're running into. I'm actually kind of... I'll be impressed that the retard maneuver actually is exactly what one needed to do. Da 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 da. Line it up with bullets. Are we actually going to get away with doing tard maneuvers? Cowabunga it is then. The combat will be cool, but I won't look too closely into things such as, say, you know, organizations and whatnot. I know Dagon is fucking Cthulhu boys. Also, my credit to you. Sharp for being able to tell what time zone I'm in by just merely the time I'm saying it. That or we're both in the same time zone. In that case, that's fucking hilarious. Also, kids, don't do what I'm doing. This is what we like to refer to as a bad idea. Did you just flash the fucking thing? I am actually impressed that retardation worked. Okay. I mean, it was just Fenrir wolves, but, Alright, we've actually managed to make those rifle darts. Let's make some more, just in case we need them. Red Dawn Storm Trade. In order to fund their operations, Red Dawn distributes a certain chemical product, used for muscle tissue development. This mysterious mixture, dubbed Storm, is directly related to the otherworldly Red Dawn technology, ridiculously expensive, and in most cases completely pointless or highly harmful. However, there are rare cases of very successful users of Storm who gain superhuman abilities with no ill effects. These rumors keep the Red Dawn in business. We should have a closer look at this business of theirs. XCOM Bio Enhancement. Mysterious sponsor. 500k was deposited in your bank account by an unknown person. It's good to know that our cause has actual material support beyond what's written in the contract. Yeah, you know what, I'll just... If I keep going on, I'll keep going on, I'll keep going on. Not a bad way to put it out. For once, we actually get a good event. Yes, I should have the sick bay, actually. Let me double check that. Research. Sick. Sick bay requires healing gel. No, I don't. Because healing gel just didn't seem important at the time. I can get healing gel. So actually what we can do is take 5 off of that. put some into healing gel, and that'll be good. Okie doke. I'm actually gonna close out now rather than just keep going and going and going and going and going and going like I'm a fucking Duracell battery. Hey, look, I was trying to get the big bay of researchy science first, and learned that was a bad idea. I didn't know it costed $2 fucking million to get that, you know, research bay online. Because once we get it online, we will literally bang through science like it ain't even shit. Yeah, don't sell Illyrian. That's a fucking terrible idea. Though I might actually... I still am debating selling the power source and whatnot. Oh, holy shit. That is a fucking good increasement. So I technically did do the right thing. I just did it in the wrong order. Ah, it's not the first time. Sonic Pulsar requires Study Lab. Alright, I'm actually closing out now. Sorry, actually ending. Thank you for being here. Have a good night. All that jazz. Bada bada bing, bada boop, bada bip boop.